Hi everyone, Coach Lana checking in, and this is a quick shoe review, I hope. And if you hear dogs running in the background, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get this in really quickly before my husband comes back from rollerblading with the dog. So if I have oatmeal in my teeth, sorry, I was eating when I had this inspiration. And that's probably the picture that's going to show up on YouTube. Anyway, so I wanted to do the shoe review because I usually recommend using Ryka all the time. I'm a big Ryka fan. I like Ryka. Sorry guys, but Ryka's a female shoe, and I like it because it's usually pretty comfortable, very durable. It can take high impact because a lot of the things that I do are high impact activities. Insanity, P90X, Zumba, things where you're doing a lot of jumping. You don't have to do high impact, but Ryka makes a high impact studio shoe. So usually a studio shoe will have a pivot point, and it's relatively flat on the bottom. You want a shoe that's bendable, has a lot of support in it, and a lot of cushioning. If the shoe doesn't feel like it has enough cushioning, something that I like, and my husband turned me on to this, is Air orthotics. You don't have to get the orthotic. They also have Air for just sports, but it's the Air brand. It's not white like this, but I already have them in the shoe. So as you can see, it's black with some green on it. But I usually love Ryka, so I am recommending this shoe so far. This is the Influence, but it really doesn't matter what shoe. They're constantly changing their shoes, but I usually look for the pivot point and the smooth bottom. But this is my previous Ryka that I got. This was the Ryka Ambition, and I hated it. And I don't usually hate a shoe, and this is why. Relatively smooth, but it had these weird bumpy things in it, and it was not classified as a toning shoe, but it almost seems like a toning shoe because of these ridges and bumps in it. And I literally rolled my ankle 4 times trying to do Zumba in these shoes. It was horrible. So if you're doing Zumba, if you're doing a lot of jumping, I would not recommend the Ambition at all, even though it's a high impact studio shoe. I think this is a dangerous shoe. I seriously had so much trouble with it. It was just horrible. So far I've been wearing the Influence, which comes in 3 different colors actually. This is the black version. They have a white version where you get 2 different choices. I have them on my feet right now, but I don't feel like kissing my foot to show it to you. One I think is got orange and the other one's got blue, so I picked the one with orange. But anyway, so I like Ryka. You can go to Ryka.com, get on their email list. They send out sales all the time. They tend to be less expensive than other athletic shoes. They're not super fancy looking, but they're a really good shoe, and they tend to have some nice colors in them. And I also recommend using high quality inserts. These are fairly expensive inserts, but they're really good. They're the Air. I use the orthotic because I have plantar fasciitis. So that's my 2 cents for today. A lot of you are always asking me what shoes to get for Zumba and for some of the other high impact formats that I teach. And those are my recommendations for the ladies. For the guys, I'm sorry, try Nike. My husband wears Nike and he seems to be pretty happy with them. Sorry, if I hear anything good, I'll let you know. Don't want to leave you guys out too. Alright, so this is Coach Lana. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. Please share this with your friends if you find it valuable. And I am out of here.